Hi there, welcome to number one Geek and Design Sounds, and we're back with a lovely zombie game. I have done a live stream on this one, and I was a little bit perturbed by it, but I mean, let's get to tax. This is a game that's made by two people, and it's quite a miracle that it's actually as good as it is. This is obviously somewhere with a roadmap and a plan, and we are going to play it. Now, if you like Project Zomboid, you're going to like this game. If you like general survival sims, you're going to like this game. The one thing is, though, I found that we have to kind of be a little bit more destructive. I am going to turn off build structure decay. I'm going to turn it off because I don't think it's very enjoyable. And the whole thing about having played a game is that you want it enjoyable. The other thing I'm going to also do is because I learned from the game is that runners will absolutely, in a group, will absolutely decimate you effectively. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn the zombie walker's potential to 100%. Okay, but I am going to leave the hordes on. I mean, I know I could switch it off, but I'm going to leave it on because that's obviously a consequence of something that you do. And I think that's probably about it. So we'll go start on that. Okay, so let's do our first cast. SAS. Okay, we're going to go male. Okay, so not really that fussed about hair and face. Not for the main character. See, my major problem I have at the moment is with the hair, because only a few things tend to work. That hair's fine. I'm going to go with that, because that's what I look like. Oh yeah, so and the beards aren't entirely massively good either. That one's okay. Very patchy beard. Probably because maybe this will all work with that particular model. I don't know. Right. Okay. So the most important thing, we're going to have a look at all the bits and pieces. Now I'm going to do something that I've gone for, which is construction, electrical, and lockpicking. Generally, because those aren't the ones that I tend to be able to do, because most of the rest of these things are learnable skills. Construction is good to have straight away because you want to be able to build items and stuff. Electrical, because it's simply it's I suppose it's a thing from Project Zomboid. It's one of the hardest things to learn. It actually isn't now. I've suddenly realised what you can do. If you can get a car park, you can actually try to hotwire loads of cars and your electrical goes up. And lockpicking, you want to be good almost straight away, because as soon as you find one of these things, you want to go through. As for the item, the nice thing is what you can do is you can take another job, which gives you the third bit. So you could do crafting, driving, vital mechanic, cooking. I think cooking might be a good one. So if you were or farming, yeah, let's go with farmer. Yo. Okay, and not really looking for something to make me do this, so I'm going to go nomad. So we do that. Okay, let's try the first one, Dannemora. So we'll go there. And okay, so we've kind of woken up in the dark. Doesn't appear to be any. Oh, there we go. There's the power. Right, first things first. Let's search. Well, apparently I'm Sarah King. There's a bread knife there. Some canned peas. Don't tend to go with cardboard scrap, to be honest. It's a glow stick. Not really interested in that. Denim shorts and dress shoes. Okay. Compression bandage. That's always good. Check the suitcase on the bed. Notepads. Alright. Here's the bathroom, which we'll probably end up finding a few more bandages and stuff. Cleaning wipes, that's always good to keep clean. Okay. There's 12 gauge rounds there. Wonder if that indicates there's a shotgun in here. Not that I like using shotguns. I think most people who know me from my Project Zomboid escapades, I'm not really the sort of person that likes to make a lot of noise. There's a cell phone there. That will help. Right, now we can start looking for the food. I'm not going to eat cat food. Take the cream of chicken. The beef broth. Take the wheat biscuits. I'm not too sure about the flour bag. Chicken broth croissant. Spoon. I can hit people with a whisk. I can imagine just how badly that would take someone out. There's another dish there. We'll take that as well. The thing I'm really looking for is a container. Don't even know what an andouille is. Andouille. Where are we? Now I should have my mobile. So here we are. We're about there in Dannemora. There's a state forest over there. Something big here. I'll have to have a look, see what that is. Painkillers. That's locked. Can I open it? Oh, I've got to pick it. No. So I'm literally locked out my own house. Ah. I got a hoe. Oh, what happened there? Okay. Right, does this car have a key in it? Right, hot wiring. This could hurt. Ow. But as you can see in the corner there, I'm getting experience points.
Two hours later.
Now my electrical's gone up to 26 and my percentage chance has turned up. Right, so I'm going to turn that off because I suspect that I've damaged that terribly. So let's have a look, because I mean, the garden hose okay, but it's not exactly going to be the greatest of weapons. Let's run over here. Have a little bit of FPS slowdown there. It's locked. Can't really get into a house that's locked just right now. Side door open? No, that's locked as well. We don't have any lockpicks. So you do want to keep getting your exertion up, simply because you'll get trained up in athletics and stuff. Don't think it's actually called athletics, but okay. So this is going to help us because it certainly looks like. What about the charcoal just yet? Plastic bucket. So our screwdriver, our claw hammer, screws, nails, locking pliers, and mini sledge, which means I can now start breaking things apart. So I can destroy this now, which will give me a scrap. I can't do that one though. Need a heavy tool, okay? Nothing in there. Right, well, we're not really in that hacksaw. I'll take you. Does that mean I can take that apart? No. So I need to be able to either make lockpicks or find some lockpicks. Because until I do, I'm not getting into some of these houses with their glorious extra stuff. See, my agility's now gone up to 1 because I'm running. Oh. Here's our first zombie. In fact, that's our first 2 zombies. That's good. Ah, that's one on the floor. That's what I was hearing. Have I taken her arm off? I did. I took her arm off. Interesting. Because you can actually make like a hand grenade out of a zombie's arm. Must be zombies inside there. Well, let's clear the outside first before we worry about the inside. She got hit me there. Now the other thing I'm going to do is show you a little thing that I've learned. Is you dismantle all the cloth scraps on the zombies. Because, and I'll show you in a second once I've collected all these. Oh, wait a second. Who are you? Oh, the other thing I was going to switch off was the ability to climb. But hey, don't want to make it too easy, do you? So, there's quite a few in it. Let's draw them out. I wonder if that's to stop them from getting in or stop them from coming out. How do you get me? Oh, there's a military loads baby here. And she's got a backpack on her, so she might have bits and pieces. Well, once we've... that's locked. Oh, you're there. Hello. Taking her arm off. Right, I think the one that I'm really looking for is that one, because we have the combat pack. Let's wear that. That means we get more stuff. I mean, this place could be fabric software combination pliers. Stick in the nightstand in the junk pile. Nothing of use. Oh, hello. That lone star will be useful in an emergency, but obviously making too much noise will bring the undead to you. Ringing the dinner bell, as we like to say. Oh. Tendon groove pliers. Wooden spear with marshmallow. Ooh, I think a hoe is kind of okay as a distance. So I kind of would like a something a little. I should have picked up those corn chips there, shouldn't I? He seems to settle down, that zombie. Large cooking pot. That's fine. When we finally get our let's eat that mandarin. And just to get so very hydrated and wash self. There you go. Oh no, there's another one. There's a kind of story here, isn't there? Now, is that combat pack better than the combat pack I've got? Combat pack. It is 27%. That is 28%. So yeah, let's wear that one. We can actually repair these things. I had just picked all that up, haven't I? So let's dismantle, 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 dismantle. Okay. So let me go into what we can do. If we press the I button, brings us up to the thing. Now, we need our stats sorted out. So, construction. We can bushcraft, build scrap wood, fortifications, values, house inspector, muscle memory. I just usually go for muscle memory because the perks, they're not exactly brilliant. You don't even get that with electricity. Farming. Discarding grown plant gives 50% chance of recovering its seed. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds quite good. Close that. And lockpicking, the most important, the alarmist. That means that you won't set an alarm off. Well, you have a less chance of doing it. Now, the next thing is we're going to look at the crafting. And we have now got makeshift bandage, which needs cloth scrap. And look how much cloth scrap we've got right now. So, we're now making 35. And what we can do is going whilst we're carrying on. So, I'm making it, and I can carry on with what I'm doing. How good is that, eh? So, what do we got here? So, a lot of this game is about picking up resources, but it's also about having the equipment to take stuff apart. So, it's very much about finding the equipment, like hammers and tongs, and there's a jerry can there. That's interesting. I'm going to see if this car that we got here has... So you can use a bar clamp as well as a weapon. But my hoe seems to be doing the job. So I've got flathead screwdriver, crosshead screwdriver. I don't think we had the crosshead screwdriver. What am I investigating? Learn how to build it. Okay, that's fine. That is a soil bag, which will be useful for later. Nails and screws, fairly important. Destroy that because we get the aluminium for it, and iron as well. Let's got that. There's a watering can down there as well. This might be something that we need to come back to. And we'll have a look, see if we can get this. Let's check this car out. Oh, it's locked. Can't use the car. That's a shame. It is getting dark. I can see it's starting to get a little bit on the dark side. Oh, I may have forgot. Oh, took his head off. As you can see, my crafting is going up whilst I'm busy taking zombies apart. And the other thing is, my medical goes up as well, because I'm making medical items. So that's basically the reason why you don't need to put the perk of medical and crafting, because with all the zombies that you're killing, you're going to grab all the cloth scrap you need to get yourself to that level. God, I'm taking these guys apart. Sorry, Clayton. That wolf's ignoring me for some strange reason. He won't. I'm sure as soon as I turn my back on him, he won't. I might have to get inside. It's 6:34, so it's not exactly terribly late, is it? That's locked. That isn't. Okay. Right, let's just check the... I knew he'd find me in the end. I think what we're going to be doing here is setting ourselves ready to go to bed. Just need to find where the... Sometimes there's no light switches here. Ah, it's here, I think. Is that it there? There we go. Do a quick search, get basic painkillers, that will help. In fact, let's have a quick look at our medical, because we have taken a couple of... we're drowsy, peckish and hydrated, so we need food. Okay, so it's not... Basically got scratched. Let's see what we've got to eat here. Milk carton, soda can. Is there anything in here? Hot chocolate box. That's for drinking. You have to make that. Cooking oil. Yeah, let's eat that dairy cream bar. And eat some crunchy peanut butter. It's making me lethargic, which is okay, because I'm going to sleep soon. Oh, some corn seeds and pumpkin seeds. That will help for my growing thing. Have I got an oven dish as well as a cooking pot? I know I've got a large cooking pot. Oh, yeah, oven dish, large... Yeah, I've got both of those. That's a locked door. And as usual, dismantle, dismantle, dismantle. Crap, crap. Compression bandage. Alright, so he must have come in through that window. Latex gloves. Let's turn that light off so we don't attract people and close the door. So our ability to sleep is now pretty much the sofa, I think. Can you not sleep on the sofa? Yeah, we can sleep on the sofa. Let's do our final bits. We can only destroy that. We can only destroy that. Search that. Nout. Okay, what I'll do is I shall pull those down. So I can't be seen. And we'll sleep. And we'll sleep for 8 hours. Recommended amount of time you should sleep. So now I'm hungry and thirsty. Because I've spent 8 hours doing nothing. So let's drink from the sink. Okay, so now we're probably going to have some stuff. Oh, I've got some cabbages here, so let's eat that. What I might do is I might go to this one, go to the medical thing, which will bring us our peckish bit. Eat some corn. Actually, what we can do, thinking about it, is we can put the cabbage in here. Carrot. Haven't learnt how to take more than one thing across. Anything you can do is hold down the shift button and click on it or go across. Now, is there anything... Oh, we need to put some pans in, don't I? So if I pop in a oven dish and a large cooking pot. What we need to do this for boiled corn, we need a pot. We've got the pot, we need water. Okay, so I need to find... I'll tell you what, why don't we do that? Take that large cooking pot. Let's fill a container. Let's fill a container. Oh. Should be able to put the large cooking pot, can't we? No. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll do the whiskey. So let's put... Let's empty that out. Okay, now let's fill it up. Oops. Now we should be able to put the whiskey bottle in with that. And now we can start boiling some cabbage, make some vegetable fat, and boil corn. So, right. Okay, give me a second. Because I'll need to... grab the whiskey bottle back. Fill container. The whiskey bottle. Select. Open that up. Bring the whiskey bottle back over. And then we can do some more boiled corn. Take that whiskey bottle back. Don't do boiled carrots. And then we can just turn the oven on. And the nice thing is... How long does that take? Each one of them takes 2 minutes 30 seconds. So, once that gets under temperature and that starts cooking, you'll notice it'll take a little while. But you can also start doing other things. Like destroying bookshelves. I searched that. That's got a claw hammer in it. Did I search these things here? So now I've got a certain amount of time before it finishes. So checking on it is always a good idea. Now, money isn't really a thing right now because the trading system hasn't really got itself up and running. So that's some vegetable broth there. That's nice. Some basmati rice and bagels. Pineapple citrus cakes. Let's take those. A hot chocolate box. Cooking oil, always good. Let's head back to this. Oh, how are we doing? 40%. Basically what happens is, once you start getting to 100%, anything past 100%, you start burning things. So, just check the area. Actually, the other thing I can do in the meantime, do some more crafting. 60%. Now, the other thing is, if I go to here and watch the stats, you can actually start seeing all the things going up as you create them. So the medical ones, each time you can see, hopefully. Oh, they put it... Oh, no. There we go. Medical's just jumped up. And crafting is jumping up. Right, we're getting near... So all you have to do once you get to the 100% is just click on it, and then it will go on to the next... The next thing. So what do I might need a frying pan or a skillet, don't I? Maybe to get some stuff. 495. 6. Oh, well, don't worry. I'll be editing most of this out. There we go. We've got to the 100. So we've got boiled carriage there. Now, if we eat that, we should now be satiated. We've got a nice smell. And ate a tasty meal. Which helps with stress. So I'm going to get on with this, and hopefully by the time you come back, we will have finished all these bits, and I will be able to show you all the bits we've done. Okay, to add a little bit of challenge, it appears zombies have found me. Maybe it's the smell that brings them, but just have to deal with one. Let's get this one sorted. Don't burn, don't burn. Oh, 76, that's fine. Is there one around here that I'm hearing? I'm going to have to... Oh. Let's get this one to 100% and then I'll go have a quick check. This is almost exciting, folks. I did hear banging, so it's someone around the house, but now we get to 100. Right, so we'll have time for that corn to boil. I'm hearing them. But I'm not seeing them, or maybe they're a crawler. Is that you? Oh, you're going to take forever to get to me. Right, let's get your clothes off. That's sounded worse than it was meant. And how are we doing? Oh, corn boils a lot faster than a cabbage does. Right, well, I'll do this corn, and then we'll head off for until we've finished up. Oh, I think I know where they are. You're in here, aren't you? Hello. Come in through the window. Well, have they just generated themselves in there? Either way, I'm gonna have to deal with it. So the whole thing of let's get this all done, and I'll call you when we're finished, seems to have kind of no, we've watched ourselves. Right, so we've only, yeah, I'll be back in a second. Right, nearly there. There we go. So this is all been a part of. Let's see how our cooking stats have gone up. For all that cooking we've got, our cooking has gone up to 2. So my major point is that cooking is a very time-intensive skill. So if it's something that's important... Ooh. Springbok. If it's something that's important to you, because the other thing is that unless you've got a way to batch cook, I'm not 100% sure how the... Oh, hello. Never mind. Didn't do enough damage. Thought I'd take his leg out, but there you go. So yeah, because of cooking, you probably only just cook as you need to. Your cooking skills won't go up, and there are some different things that you need skill sets to actually learn. So new cooking things. Not really that terrible. That's locked as well. Truly, I would need to find some lockpicks. But I'm kind of in rural America here, so lockpicks aren't exactly 10 a penny, are they? No, you can't eat that deer. Or me. Right, let's grab those. Dismantle, dismantle, dismantle. Dip, dip, dip. Dismantle and get the plastic scrap. Is this dead? I've just pet a deer. Okay. They're gonna... Oh, hello. She's stuck in the sofa. So we have a deer in here. Let me just close the door. There's some deer meat. That was a strange set of circumstances, wasn't it? Sarah King. Oh, have I gone back home? I've come back home, haven't I? That's the reason why everything's all weird. But at least now opened up the garage, or they've opened the garage has been opened up for me, should I say? Carrot seeds. I've already got a shovel. Can I turn the lights on? There we go. Get the aluminium scrap. I won't do the fishing tackle just yet. Cell phone there. it's doing, really, is it? Okay, we'll just take this car for the moment. And see what this is all about. Now you can scroll out. And let us find out what's going on here. Let's have a look at our map. Ooh. What is this? It's a prison. And is there any way in? That's really affecting my frame rate here. Right. Has my attention at least. Let's see if there's any of these things work. That's locked. Of course it is. It's going to be locked too. Has this got any sort of thing to open these gates? It has a built-in fuse box. I wonder if this is just there for show. Let's have a look at the map. There's a road going in there as well. That one's locked. That one's locked. This one isn't. That'll be even sweeter if we've got a key in as well. We have a key. There we go. Right, so from what I could see, and the reason it's cool we have a van is because a van has a lot more room to hold stuff. What I'd really like is a camper van. Right, let's kill the frame rate again. I don't think that's opening either, is it? I mean, there's a lot of stuff around here. I mean, naturally it's attracting me, isn't it? Because it's a potential base, isn't it? But none of it is open, I'm afraid. So, just wondering if it's just a big landmark. But it is a frame rate killer, so probably not wanting to set up my base around here, but General Services Office apparently. Oh, my frame rate's dying. Did I accidentally hit the light switch there? There's going to be someone in here as well. I think. Yep. Military. Alright, let's have a look at their combat pack. It's 32%. My combat pack is 27%. I shall wear that. I mean, I know I have picked up... Oh, batteries. They're going to be useful. Because we need those for keeping our location part. You need a mobile phone effectively, and it's to get your cell phone working 100%. There's another battery there. So batteries become quite important. That's locked. That's locked. Okay, this is probably going to be the toilet. When we wash our hands. Okay, what's this? At the air compressor part. It's locked. Okay, circular saw and a blade. Oh, some wooden planks there as well. That would be quite helpful. That's locked. So now, the nice thing about picking ourselves up a van is that I can start offloading some of the stuff. The batteries, carrot seeds, pretty much all this purple stuff. The makeshift bandages that we've been making. I don't know why I have a bathroom scale. Let's dismantle that. Dismantle that. Don't know why I've picked that up, but apparently did. So there we go. Right, and we've got all these cell phones. So we'll leave those two out. Have I got any doubles of stuff? Locking pliers, mini sledge, oven dish, Lone Star. What we'll do with the Lone Star is we will put that to the quick use slot. And we'll put the shovel away as well, because we'll need the shovel for other things. Oh yes, you've been closing in on me, haven't you, officer? Let's have a look around this area, because there's lots of police cars here. No, it's probably not here. I think we're going to have a little bit more fun around this area. And down there. Because that looks like a postal van, postal service saying Clinton Correctional Storage, eh? Correctional storage. Is that where you store corrections? That's locked. There's a chef. Chef zombie. Go on, you. Okay. There's a truck key there. Interesting. I wonder what that truck, which truck key that is. That's very interesting. Probably be this truck here, I suspect. It is. Right. Well, there's another option. You could probably put like a bed in there somehow. Right, so what sort of things do you have in this warehouse? That's a lot. Oh, right. Oh, scissors, yes. We need scissors. I think this is a vehicle warehouse, isn't it? There's some screws there. Those could be useful. Okay. I think we've pretty much got the measure of what these two buildings are going to give us. Yeah, let's just check this one here. See what we've got. Huh, okay. Is a bit different. Okay, we're getting a lot of scrap here. I wonder why we're getting so much scrap. I mean, it's good stuff, don't get me wrong. I'm just wondering why there's a warehouse full of it. And all of that. Oh, here, I can hear them. Don't worry, I can hear them. Goes in there. And I'll deal with these zombies here. You too. Oh, I'm not hitting his eye because I'm exerted. Alright, well, I'll let you crawl over to me, mate. There we go. You too. Crap. Okay. Have I got some painkillers yet? I do like this part where you are effectively shows you how your pain and stuff is doing, and also gives you the option of using the stuff that's in your inventory without you having to go back out, so to speak. Project Zomboid could do with that. Okay. So let's go back and do... Actually, I was going to check to see if I could... Where did you come from? Alright. We've got open containers here. Might as well have a look through them. Bunny feed, cattle feed. Oh! That's interesting. Iron scrap. Saw bag. String trimmer. Let's dismantle that. I've got some cucumber seeds. Let's put that in the van. Get it done now. Out the way. I'm starting to think that I need to really start considering basing up now. Simply because I'm really grabbing all the stuff that I need. And it's going to be a point where I'm going to run out of space. Right, the other side of that fence. Good thing I found a military bag actually quite quickly, because that means my ability to take stuff has got better, or to hold stuff. Bunny feed, pig feed, heavy bolts, iron scrap, pumpkins, muck tub. Okay. So I'm going to be wanting, sooner or later, to use all this that I've found. It's just the car chassis parts. There's a garden hoe there. 23 corns. I mean, this is... I'm very encumbered, so I'll move everything. I've basically just been given everything to live by. So what I need to do now is I really need to start thinking about where I'm going to base up. If I'm going to base up in this area, or whether there's somewhere else that might be a better place to go. And I am slightly thirsty. So let's drink some soda. She's going to send me a little bit yampy. Right, now we look at this map. I wonder what's up here. Because I'm wondering if something around here, or something like that, would be a good place to base up. Because this is where it comes to the end. Oh, no, because that's going off to the thing. So that's going to be a dead end, at least. That might be interesting there. There's some of the mountains up here. Right, so let's have a look around here first and see. I'm going to check that out. Strange things are happening in this game. Whoops, sorry, not sorry. That's up here. Oh, hello, are you? I'm not too sure if that is going to be... Well, let's see if it's got a name. Nope. Okay. What's that over there? Something over there is interesting me. Now, that's preventing us from going any further. That's fine, because I'm not really interested in that. I'm interested in what this is up here. Is that the gas station? It is the gas station. That's good. That means I can fill my tank up. Getting a bit dark as well. Maple mortar. Knowing my luck. Oh no. Looks like someone might be in a room next door. Let me deal with them, I think. Probably the best idea. My agility's gone up because I keep running. Are they in the walk-in fridge? No. Are they in this room? Oh, sorry. Police officer. Hello, officer. Goodbye, officer. There is another one around here. Let's wear that. Oh, right, you're down there. Okay. Interesting that there's a microwave there. But you can't cook with it. Okay. That seems like an opportunity missed, that. Not being able to cook with a microwave. Is there a sofa around here? No. Okay, let's wash myself. There we go. Well, I know I can get loads of food here, so that's good. Probably the toilet in there. Yep. It's still not helping me with my basing though, is it? Oh, hello. Are you open to play? Oh, you are. Now that's changed a few things. Right, let's see if I can get this moving. Gonna have to hotwire it. So now I have a portable bed. I'm not going to take it just yet. I think the van is going to... Ooh, let me just turn off it. Oh yeah, hello you. Oh, ram it. I'll worry about her later. 7:40. Let's enter the van. And the bed is here, isn't it? And let's sleep for 9 hours. It's going to mean we're hungry and thirsty. But because I've got the portable thing there, I can do my cooking in here as well. So, my general thing now, first of all, is I can eat a boiled cabbage and a boiled corn. I'm associated. Okay. Let me do you. Now the thing is about this game, unlike Project Zomboid, you can't switch off the respawn of zombies. You are getting a permanent load of zombies, whether you like it or not. But it's probably a little bit harder to do with a more of a 3D game than it is. And this is like a 3D perspective job. Okay, so 6:04 AM. I'm going to leave that there. Oh, there's a friend here. Friend in need. So this place wouldn't be the best to camp up at, because the spawn rate must be high around here. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to leave that there for the moment, and we'll go for a ride. Because now those warehouses don't seem so bad. Because I can park up in the warehouse. I have a load of storage. If I can keep myself close. Dollar store there. That barn's looking a little bit tastier now, I have to admit. Let's give it a second look, shall we? The important thing is that I'm close to water, have enough time to build what I need. And this place also isn't full of concrete. Abandoned farmstead. Okay. Well, seeing as I'm a farmer, I'm going to draw you out, I think. Come on. Don't hit my door. Right, we'll drag you. Where's the next one? Oh, you're there. Okay. Gotta drag this guy all the way out of the way. Excuse me a while. This might take a while. And destroy. Ooh. I could put all my feed and stuff in here. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually run my way back to the store. I know I'm going to have to take out a few zombies on the way. But if you'll forgive me, I shall get there. Okay, so now we've got back to the camper van. We can take it. Turn it on. There we go. Right, so we'll follow the same route. Just got to be a bit careful because it's a longer... I think we can probably go up this road, actually. Yeah, let's go this road. Slow down, turn back, go nice and slow. Make a nice big wide turn and turn in. Run that zombie over. Right, so we need to get this in. Really? Right. So we've got zombies we need to deal with first. Deal with you. Then you. Come on. Where's your friend gone? Holy moly! I didn't want to do that, but I kind of felt I was a bit forced. Now, pressing the B button, I need to work out what I need to do to build a utility chest. And I need wood scrap and a hammer. And now I've got loads of wood scrap in here. Oh no. Let's get this done. Wood scrap quickly. Just so they don't just keep coming out. Right. B. Build utility cabinet. Build. Right. We'll just pop it here. Right, and then we'll build another one here. Do I have anything I can use as a weapon that isn't going to bring everybody and their dog here? Garden hoe. Yeah, I've brought everybody in. I rang the dinner bell basically. Right, let's get back to the original thing we were going to do. I'm very exerted, of course I am. There's still more zombies coming. This place is a zombie paradise. And yes, you can take the sarcasm out of that. Oh, are you joking me? There we go. If you can't get it done properly, just force it in. Now, where's the... It's this side, isn't it? So I need to... bring it there. Oops. That'll do me. Okay, so we can sort all that out and we can do all the bits and pieces that we need, but I think I've been a while and now I'm probably editing this down to something that will resemble... Oh no, not that. Do I want even more coming? Anyway, so this is the plan. We've got ourselves some farmland now, which is great. There they are. It seems to have places for storage, which is also great. So have an intake manifold. and a fiberglass paddle and a pipe. Okay, I'm going to take that. Take that. Might be a faster weapon to use. So we've got all the crates out here which have stuff that we can do. We also have our camper van here, which we can use as a cooking implement. Can I actually get up here? Is that I can. So I mean, a bit later, I could actually maybe even turn this area into a bedroom of sorts. Quite good. Now getting down here is another problem. Could have hurt. So yeah, so that's kind of it for this episode. We've basically based up, and so we're now going to next episode start the process of getting ready for when the electricity and the water come off, which effectively means we need to find ways of creating power. Oh, you finally got to me, have you, love? And how to collect water. Fortunately, there are ways of doing it, and I will show you next episode. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it was a little bit of a long one, as in long enough to get based up and stuff, but we've got here in the end, and we'll hopefully see where we go from there. Should be fun. So don't forget to press like and subscribe, and pop something down in the comment section if you've got some ideas or what we could do with the space, or if there's anything you think I should go, or if there's any landmarks you think we could have fun with. Just talk to me. Yeah. Anyway, that's it for me. So thank you very much for watching, guys. You take care. Bye bye.